Salve, salve galera aqui do meu canal, tudo certo com vocês? Muito boa noite pra geral aí, estamos começando aqui a nossa live, dessa vez aqui de uma maneira diferente, hoje mais cedo, começando a transmissão então, com essa entrevista especial, super top que eu preparei pra gente poder fazer aqui com os amigos da equipe da Navi, né, o time ucraniano. Então, como é que vai funcionar, rapaziada? Eu tô começando aqui em português, vocês vão assistindo, vocês vão lançando a pergunta de vocês aí no chat, beleza? E eu vou traduzindo pros caras aqui, quando eu perguntar pra eles eu traduzo pra vocês. Vai ser essa dinâmica boa, esse troca-troca gostoso, então fica ligado com a gente, manda o follow aí. E, obviamente, um pouquinho de paciência, porque é a primeira vez que eu faço isso ao vivo, então eu espero que dê certo. Estamos então com o Hades e com o Quique, aqui da equipe da Navi. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for being with me, you know. It is an honor to have you guys in my channel. We work so hard with Code Mobile along the year, and it's an honor to have both of you like here. I know you guys, especially Kike, from the beginning. We have almost began together, like here, everybody trying to find their space, and boom, just as like this, you are in Natus Vincere. So congratulations, first of all, and welcome Hades and welcome Kike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're glad as well to be here with you and with Brazilian viewers that you have.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I was
man.
looking forward as well when you told me yesterday, hey, I wish I can do an interview with you. I was really happy about it, and I'm looking forward to talk a bit with you.
Yeah, great. Perhaps it is the first time you guys talk to Portuguese-speaking audiences, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the first time.
Então, rapaziada, eles estão felizes por estar aqui. É a primeira vez que eles conversam com o público em português. Então, mande aí sua pergunta, beleza, no chat. Eu vou começar com a primeira pergunta pra eles. Aqui pro Hades, né, que é o manager, tá certo, família? Ele está aqui nesse quadrante aqui de cima, tá? Em relação aí a quanto tempo ele tá no jogo, tá? Vou perguntar um pouco aí em relação a como que foi o time da Anarchy. So, Hades, please, tell us to begin with, for how long have you been in Code Mobile, and for how long time Anarchy has worked, you know, together as a team? What can you tell us about yourself and about the teams that you guys had before?
Yeah, so I started playing Call of Duty Mobile with COVID-19 with my friends. And then I started managing, so I'm managing for more than a year right now, maybe a year and a half. And about Anarchy, we're together, Kike, Miney, Vere, and me, for 8 months, I think, Kike?
Yes.
8 months, yeah. And so why I decided to found this team was difficult to explain, because in that moment, all the good teams, when Call of Duty Mobile Championship got announced, all the good teams were with good managers, and I was like, okay, so I don't want to leave Call of Duty Mobile, but there is not good Call of Duty teams in Europe that need a manager. So a lot of players announced that they're coming back to Call of Duty, and I decided to talk with some of them. And that moment was Kike, Warback, Palma, Miney, Vere, and Exi. Some OG players with other players that were in that moment new players, good players like Kike. That's how the team started playing together. But at first, we were a really inactive team, so we used to have some problems. But when we reached stage 3, we used to play more, and 2 new players joined the team. Creed and Donlight.
Yes.
We got the 4th play in stage 4, and then we won 4th place in stage 3, and we won stage 4.
Nice enough. Who was the last player to come to the crew? Can you say? Like the last one to join?
Creed. They both joined together 3 days before stage 3.
You said Don't Lie and Creed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Então, rapaziada, só traduzindo pra vocês rapidinho, né? Lembrando que eu tô tentando manter o inglês fácil, tá? Só pra facilitar também pra eles, pra vocês, enfim, pra não ficar nada enrolado. Ele disse que o começo foi lento, o começo foi gradativo, né? Eles chegaram a montar o time ao longo do processo do Stage 3 e do 4 também. Então, foi uma caminhada aí dura pros caras. E eles estão nessa jogada, pelo menos o Hades está há um ano e meio na cena. E com o time da Anarchy há 8 meses, né? Então, legal demais as primeiras respostas aí dos caras que são brabos demais. I want to talk to Quique a little bit. How about the experience that you had being the MVP? You know, the most voted player on stage 4. You got almost 400 kills during this phase of the World Championship, and then this is amazing. You know, this is hard to achieve. And actually, I owe you congratulations. And I want to know from you what the experience, what is about to be the number one player when it comes to productivity and when it comes to kills. And be my guest. I remember that you were really nervous talking to about plays during the broadcasting, but now you seem calmer. And then perhaps you can bring more words, perhaps. I don't know.
Yes. No, believe me. After the stage 4, I was dead. I couldn't play anymore. I was totally tired, and that's why I think right now it's a bit better. Well, to be fair, LaneX, I've been playing Call of Duty Mobile for the last. I started playing like everyone else, just playing for fun. Then I got to start playing with a few random players that I met in ranked games. After that, I started. I mean, I played it so much, but I guess I got a bit of experience, and other players are starting watching me, like saying, "Hey, you're actually good. Come play with us." Started stacking this experience, and then when Anarchy was founded, well, I got the opportunity to join them. Hades was one of the first ones to tell me, since I was agent at that time, he told me, "Yo, come with me, come play with us." And I actually enjoyed the vibes with the guys, mainly with Vere and Miney back then. We were just enjoying ourselves playing together. And to be fair, about the MVP title, it just shows the amount of work that I've put in the last 2 years, and I'm actually so proud about it. Yeah, I think it has given me a lot of confidence moving forward, and I'm actually just honored, I guess, of having this type of title in one of the most competitive regions from all of the Call of Duty scenes.
I'm sure you were absolutely thrilling, and of course, trying to repeat this performance you had on stage 4, on stage 5 as well, which is coming on. And man, you are from Germany, right, Quique?
I'm from Honduras, but I live in Germany.
Oh, okay, nice. Hades, you are from?
Nicaragua and live in Spain.
Oh, tá vendo, rapaziada? So you are both Latin Americans, just as all of us here in my channel. So I like, right now I'm feeling a bit more on a family environment. So thank you for this information. Galera, eles falaram que os dois são daqui, tá certo? Guatemala,
Honduras,
sorry. And Hades, Guatemala? Nicarágua, sorry. Nicarágua, ok. Então, galera, é isso. Olha só que legal, que bacana essa informação. Os caras são daqui. Gente, vai mandando perguntas também, tá? Eu tô lendo as perguntas de vocês, até aqui as que vocês trouxeram estão mapeadas, tá? Os caras falaram bastante aí, na verdade o Kiki falou da experiência dele de ser o MVP, no caso aqui do Stage 4, então ele tá na expectativa de repetir esse feito, falou que foi chamado pelo Hades aí pra se juntar ao time. Então, muito bacana ver a construção dos caras aí nessa caminhada dentro do time, né? So, moving onwards, Quique, again, you talked about having the help of your family, yeah, on stage 4. I remember on the interview you gave that you told us that you had the support of your parents and all. So, if you want to come a little bit on this, like, do you have the support of all your family, or do you believe you have the clear support only of your father and mother, I don't know, the sisters and brothers? How is this? And this family support, had it came like from now on, like from this year on, or is it something from the beginning of your career?
Oh, LaneX, I'm telling you, like I told my parents right after we won stage 4, that was the first time that I told them that I played, well, kind of professionally the game, and they
Yes.
were totally confused. They were like, "What? You played this game?" And yes, I told them, "Yes, I played this game. I've been grinding the game," and they were totally confused. But at the same time, they understood it a bit. They were like, "Okay, explain it to us. What is it about? What are you?
Great.
What is the things that are you doing?" And they supported me totally. They were like, "Okay, you can keep on playing the game as long as you keep on doing the things in your university. Because right now I am
Yes.
doing I'm taking a degree of a mechanical engineering." So they said you can play whatever, how much or how long you want the game, but you have to you have to.
Yeah, man. Nice to hear that. So they actually demanded from you some level of activity, which is parallel to esports, like keeping the level on the university, on the school, and all of this. Interesting to know that, man. Let me talk to Hades a little bit. Hades, turning your eyes to the South American regions, we have actually 3 teams representing Brazil on the stage 5. So we're gonna have Skate, Godsent, and Full House Gaming. Which is the team that perhaps brings more fear to you guys, or they do not? How do you see like our game style? Do you see anything interesting here by the teams that you would like to test, perhaps on Navi? I don't know.
Yeah, first of all, as you say, you have 3 of the 4 teams that are playing stage 5 of Latam. So, I mean, you have a very good high and good level. So, we don't really think that there is an special team that we have to be afraid of. We think that we have to play as we know every game, because every team that is playing stage 5 is a good team. If they are there, they are good. Any of us
Yes.
can win stage 4, as they won stage 4, or can win stage 5. And as you told, 3 of the teams that are going to play under Latam name in stage 5 are from Brazil. So that's not a coincidence.
Yes, yes, I believe you are correct. We have especially a strong level of gameplay, but also a strong level of engagement from the fans and from the communities. And just to respond to my chat, galera, rapaziada, é o seguinte, ele falou que eles não têm um time favorito, né? Eles não temem nenhum time aqui brasileiro. Eles acham que os 3 clãs estão no mesmo patamar, se estão representando aqui a nossa bandeira porque merecem, é porque podem mandar bala bruta certamente no Stage 5, tá? Então, eles não têm preocupação direcionada com nenhum elenco daqui. E lembrando, tá? Só respondendo, o time da Navi era a galera da Team Anarchy, tá? Então, eles eram anteriormente a Anarchy, que foi comprada pela Natus Venture, tá certo? Foi adquirida pela Navi, só pra vocês saberem aí nessa reta final, só pra informar vocês em relação a isso também. Rapaziada, se você tá curtindo a entrevista, já manda um comentário no chat, beleza? Quero muito ver a reação de vocês. Seus lindos, seus danadinhos, seus safadinhos. Imagina eles escutando isso aqui, não vão entender nada, né? O que ele tá falando ali. Getting back to my draft, you know, to my list of questions that I have prepared to bring to Hades and to Quique. I want to ask you about especially the damage thing. My chat is always looking forward to know, how do you guys play on Anarchy? Like, how do you describe the meta on Europe? Which are the weapons that come first? You know, what would be the top 3 weapons to use right now? Kiki, I believe you wanna answer that, and perhaps Hades can complement.
Yeah, sure. As for now, for season 10, which just got released yesterday, I think it was. The main weapons right now are Holger, M13, and then what is the other one? M13 and Type 25. I think right now it's a very AR meta. It's not as many. I mean, getting those long range kills gets a lot of pressure into the teams. So I think those are the 3 main weapons right now being used in Europe, and it's always changing, because Europe It's one of those regions that plays a lot as well with NA, as well with guys from India. So it's a bit of a mixture, you know. So there's always a new gun that has been played in India or in NA, and we try it out, or maybe sometimes we even put another weapon such as the R90. I think it's a shotgun. So yeah, it's always a changing thing.
Nice. Hades, so Shorty, Holger, I'm 13, like type 25 right now. Do you guys, how do you guys see, for example, the MX9? Are you going still to keep it on the, you know, on the training sessions, or do you believe it is already a past choice? And also, how you see the SKS? Like the SKS has really came, for example, in some Tier 1 matches around here in Brazil.
So as I know, a lot of people is asking to ban SKS, but I don't really know much about the damage of the new guns because I'm playing right now. So I think it's better to Quique reply this question.
Yeah, sure. As of now, MX9 it's not been used at all. I think teams are starting to try something different, maybe a QQ9, maybe a Fennec. Since the nerf to the MX9 was a bit too much, as well as to the Shorty. Shorty's not been used at all.
Yes.
The nerfs got them really low, and that's the thing. And then with the SKS, that's very true. There's a few regions or a few people asking for the SKS to be banned for stage 5 because of the 2-tap potential. I mean, killing someone in two taps, it's annoying, and then it feels a bit broken as well. But I mean, it's something in the game, and if you can use it, it's actually a very good option.
I believe that actually Activision has made it hard for players to choose like when it comes to secondary weapon, because perhaps you guys can agree with me, because they have actually brought the Thumper, which is interesting. It's like a light war machine, as we could say, as I can say actually on casting the matches. But actually, well, they have brought Thumper, but they have made the Shorty a little bit worse. So yeah, perhaps right now Thumper is a better option, or I don't know, MM11, but later on perhaps they can bring Shorty again, because there is something about the charisma, the charisma that Shorty has had, and of course was hated, but there was some of our players that liked to use it and all. But yes, just translating to folks, galera, então a gente falou bastante das armas, né? Os meninos acham que realmente a Shorty não tá mais, obviamente, no meta. Eles não conhecem muito, né, da SKS e querem estudar mais essa arma também. Beleza, em breve eles querem também pensar em como trazer ela para o dano da Navi, mas, enfim, já não consideram mais MX9, obviamente, uma arma interessante para acompanhar aí o ritmo das coisas dentro do jogo, né? E para as minhas gadinhas que estão aqui no chat, o Hades, tá? Esse aqui que tá aqui em cima, ele é manager, é tipo o Major lá da Navi, e o que tá aqui embaixo é o Quique, beleza? Que é um jogador profissional do time. So, sorry, but I actually have some female fans that are asking, who are you guys? Because they are liking your appearance and all. And yeah, these are the girls that come to my chat also. My gadinhas, I call them gadinhas, you know, gado. Yeah, it's a shit chat word that we use here in Brazil, but it's okay. You are actually acquiring a lot of fans from Brazil right now. So, boys, to move ahead, I actually was going to ask to Kiki, what are the major factors that you believe that make Europe a strong region? Like, we always tend to think about our own regions as the best one, or I don't know, the number 2, 3 on the world. For example, on our case, the fans are really hard to convince otherwise. Yeah, they really love to be with the Brazilian teams. And on your case, how do you see Europe, considering that you guys are the top 1? How do you see your chances on the Worlds?
I mean, overall, I think Europe, yes, it's one of, if not the most competitive region. I think it's mainly because of the competitiveness between players. Everyone wants to beat the other team every single time. It's always or either Stamina or Asilium or Nova or even us, yet now Navi. in scrims we always try hard. We always try to beat and push each other to the next level. So I think that's one of the main reasons. Overall, players we have we have very, very good players, and we just enjoy to play the game. Going into stage 5, I think Europe has a good chance. But I mean, as Hades said before, any team can qualify to day 2. It's one day, and any team can qualify. So I'm actually just thinking that maybe that the amount of experience that it's in Europe can actually propel or boost us to the day 2.
Yes, perhaps also because you guys have played the Masters, just like the NA teams. You guys had the chance to be on an official event as well. So you guys actually had 2 official events to practice and to upgrade the level. So surely it makes the difference against other regions. Rapaziada, estou falando aqui para eles que, como a região europeia e americana tiveram o Masters, né, que foi um evento oficial também, beleza? Antes do Stage 4, eles tiveram a chance de praticar, de ficar fortes, né? Então isso aí pode ter sido muito bom para eles concordam que isso fez a diferença, beleza, meus lindos? Outra perguntinha que eu ia fazer para o Hades. So, Hades, just to complement the question I made to Quique, how do you see, for example, on European style, which is the strong asset that you guys have? For example, would you say that the use of the score streaks, or perhaps the rotations, or the bullet ratings, which is the major factor that can perhaps put an European team on the finals on stage 5?
Okay, so I think, for example, for us, the most important thing is the communication that we have.
Sure.
I know that my team, I don't know about the others, but the thing that made my team one of the best, in my opinion, or made them the best in stage 4, was the communications that they have. That's my opinion. I don't know about the other teams, how they play, to be honest. But I can say that communications in my team is the most important thing.
Yeah, nice to hear that. Also something that we have been seeing the Brazilian teams trying to work on. And of course, each team has their identity. So, for example, Skate, you would say that they are colder and more technical. On the other side, House Gaming is really agitated and energetic. So each teams find their way to actually deal with the pressure and with the information flow as well. My chat is asking about, let me see, what have they done? Oh, shit. They are asking about your thoughts, Kiki, perhaps on how this World Championship is making an impact on the development of the game. Do you see that? Do you think that the fact that it is online is not being that good, or do you think that okay, it's online, but let's enjoy and let's maximize it? How do you see this relationship, between the actually way that the event is going to happen and the growth of the COD Mobile?
I think the Call of Duty mobile scene is it's small, but it's good. Sadly, this year we couldn't have like a LAN event where all the teams could gather up. It's gonna be everything online, yes. So we have to work with what we have right now. I mean, COVID is stroke, and then we just have to keep on going. I think it's pretty good, and I think it's looking very good for next year as well. Not only this year, next year I think it's gonna be much bigger, much better in terms of prize pool, in terms of viewership. So I'm very glad to be part of this right now, and looking forward as well for the next seasons.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, guys. So it was a pleasure to have both Hades and Kiki with me right now. You have your last chance to send questions on the chat, okay? I'm going to wait a little bit, so please send it to us right now. Então, galera, é o seguinte, manda suas perguntas aí no chat, é a nossa última oportunidade. Tamo juntos, manda aí a sua pergunta pros meninos. Qualquer pergunta, manda aí a real, então, que eu já tô vendo que o nosso chat está na loucura, está na insanidade ali, querendo interagir com os rapazes. So guys, have you ever came to Brazil or no? How close have you come to Brazil? I don't know.
I mean, since I'm from Honduras, the closest that I've been to Brazil is Panama. But yeah, that's it. I've never been to Brazil. I wish I could go. My father went once to Sao Paulo, and he told me it was beautiful. So one day for you, for sure, LaneX.
Okay, man, you really came. I know you came close to me, but still so far. I'm actually in Brasilia. I'm in the middle and the hardcore of the country as a whole. But yeah, hoping to see you here in Brazil as soon as possible. Hades, how close have you came to Brazil? Don't tell me Buenos Aires, cause yeah, it's Argentina. Man.
Oh yeah.
we have a fierce rivalry against them.
No, yeah. To be honest, I have family there. I have a cousin living there, so I can go any summer, for example, during holidays. But I have never think about going because right now I was finishing high school and
Yes.
I was with my friends every summer. But right now I'm at the university and it's a huge difference. So I was thinking about traveling next year with my parents as well because I was wondering to go there for alone because I like Brazil. So yeah.
Oh, thank you for this. Rapaziada, ele falou que tá terminando o colégio, então não tem como vir pro Brasil. As gardinhas aí de plantão já podem ficar ligadas, mas a verdade é que ele pretende sim vir em breve. Tem primo aqui, enfim, tá tentando desenrolar a vida, então bora ver o que acontece, beleza? So, my chat is telling something interesting there. How about you guys get in touch a little bit more with the other managers of the region, perhaps after the stage 5, yeah, Hades, like getting closer to the teams and of course changing, sharing ideas and all, because here the managers, they talk about a lot of stuff. So of course they know each other and closely, so it is an interesting thing to think about, yeah, like perhaps for the next year, I don't know.
Yeah, for example, I have made a server that is private. There, all the tier 1 managers, we can ask what times are we free to play. And also we have there all the tournaments that we have during the months. And if we want to speak with someone, you have all the tier 1 managers in the same server. So it's easy for us because we just say in a chat, we are free tomorrow at 8 p.m. Someone can reply me, okay, I can get the screen, and we say, yeah, you can, or no, I have other, or we have tournament. So that's why, how we talk there here in Europe.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, the last question, just to close it up. Do you really think, Hades, that Navi can have the highlighted position here in COD Mobile as it has, for example, I don't know, in CSGO or as it had in Dota 2? How do you see, your chances to really honor the uniform?
Oh, for me?
Yeah, it could be.
So, in my opinion, Navi is a team that they say they're born to win. So we're going to try to make the same as they're making CSGO and win more than we can.
Yes. Kiki, just to close it up, how is your view about the team? Are you confident? What's the energy you can bring to I don't know, to see Navi ahead and on the advanced positions of stage 5?
LaneX, I think the team is feeling pretty confident right now. We're building momentum so that when we get to stage 5, we can bring the best performance that we can. So I think we're gonna be a very good team once stage 5.
Alright, yeah, so thank you so much, boys. Galera, esse foi o papo que a gente teve então com o Hades e com o Quique. Guys, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your precious time. You were supposed to be training and of course improving your gameplay, but you took some moments to be with me, so thank you so much. I'll never forget about it. Hades, hope to see you soon again, mate.
Yeah, same.
Thank you, LaneX.
Valeu.
Thank you for having us.
Okay,
Sim.
thank you, Kiki. Valeu. Bye bye, guys. Good trainings and see you on stage 5. Yeah?
Yeah, see you.
Perfect. See you.